The most successful negotiators come to the table with a plan. This is the process you should think about as you prepare for negotiations. It takes significant prep work to be an effective negotiator. Be strategic in how you build leverage during the hiring process. Find a ZOPA, understand your Batna, and negotiate. Don't be afraid to push 2 to 3 times for a higher salary during the negotiation process. Prep work is absolutely vital when planning your negotiation strategy. According to the book, 3D Negotiations, successful preparation involves 3 stages: the setup, the deal design, and the tactics. For the setup, it is important to know their projected salary range, the organizational culture, and key stakeholders within the organization. Look online for organizational reviews, check their website to identify key stakeholders, their mission, core values, and vision. Look at their 10K or 990s to get a feel for the financial health of the organization and possibly identify a salary range. Most importantly, request informational interviews with key stakeholders and alumni that work therein. When designing your negotiation plan, think about total compensation, which includes all of your benefits like tuition reimbursement, relocation expenses, professional development, and mentorship. The longer you last in the interview process, the more leverage you build. Use tactics to get them to reveal their salary range, create a ZOPA, and articulate your value with value statements, and build leverage with your BATNAs. A ZOPA is the zone of possible agreement. Every negotiation has a budgeted financial range. The trick is to find their range and align it with your desired range. The overlapping areas are the ZOPA, and will most likely be the area in which you can successfully negotiate a compromise. The person that reveals their range last has the advantage, so deflect their questions as much as possible. Always start your range higher than your minimum. This will allow you to negotiate well above your minimum without risking personal comfort. The minimum is the lowest amount you need to maintain your desired work-life balance. The most important strategy is to develop BATNA, or the best alternative to a negotiated agreement. If you have multiple BATNA or options, then you create more leverage in negotiations. Without a BATNA, your only option is to take their deal or walk away. You can try to bluff, but your leverage is limited without other options. The key to successful negotiations is to know your market value of your skills and experience. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself. Minimize and mitigate risk by creating a plan and practice accordingly. Practice enough to make it second nature. That will take some of the fear away. Being successful at negotiations is never easy, and even the best negotiators don't win 100% of the time, but never stop advocating for yourself and your professional value.